All right, quick look at today's training. Another lower body day, more of a heavier day, higher. I get it's tough to say high force because sprinting is high force. So yes, sprinting, deceleration, change the direction, and then heavier weights. So we started with more, I guess you could say, acceleration based too. So shorter sprints. We did some different variations here to start, some shorter 10-yard sprints to start, and then did some like get up and go, push-up starts. Did some change of direction, tennis ball type stuff or lacrosse ball I used. I would toss the lacrosse ball, grab it, and then cut and go back to the starting line. So boom, a quick start or a quick cut back and change of direction. And then did the 10s. I did some 20-yard time sprints. Did a few 30s, was not very fast today. So just called it because I wasn't pushing anything. Felt slow, didn't sleep. Haven't been sleeping well lately, so that might be a factor. But again, it's not an excuse to not do anything. Push it a little bit. I'm not playing a sport or anything where it's imperative that I be at my best all the time. You got to let the body learn how to deal with fatigue and being tired as well, too. I think that's important because you're never going to always be perfect, especially if you are playing a sport. Then we got back home, did single leg depth drops. Again, taking on the impact, taking on the force, pairing these with. So I saw Killian Hamilton do something like this, where it's pairing a drop, but doing the plyometric or drop or whatever, a jump first before you do it. And I've done these before, but we did the depth drop, we did the roll to broad jump to flip into the pad, and then we worked our way up to our heavy set, 4-rep max there for the day on regular deadlifts. So I don't do regular deadlifts a ton. I know it is December, so thought I'd throw them in here today. I worked up to 335. Again, shows that I haven't done them in a while. Just was kind of feeling gassed today. So not an overall great day, but it was still a day. We did the work. That's the main thing. Gave a lot of effort, a lot of intent behind the stuff. Again, super heavy weights weren't there. Jumps didn't feel the greatest. And sprints were definitely not the best. Still faster than I have been in the past, so I know I'm getting faster consistently in total, but it wasn't like my record days. And you're not always going to have that when you're training. If it was, we'd all be running sub 10-second 100-yard dashes and lifting 600 pounds and things like that. But that's just not possible because, again, we're human beings. We're not robots or machines. We're not always get better. Then we hit some pump, I guess you call it pump work. I like to fall back on the old hypertrophy clusters that by Jake Tura. So pair those in with 8x5 on the front squats. My mobility in between. A band assisted gymnast bridge or back bend, whatever you want to call it. These just felt terrible. My back was like a board today. Even this that's supposed to help pull my spine up didn't seem like it helps much, at least looking at it from that angle anyway. Maybe it looks better from the side, but again, the band pulls you up, so hopefully you can get a little bit more arc, a little bit more extension in that spine. Then we did drop catch of a small little box here, lateral lunges. So again, that high impact, actually dropping and catching the weight as you impact the ground as well and extending out, get a little bit more range of motion with the slight, whatever that, maybe like a 6-inch box or something. I don't even know how big that is. So those kind of supersetted everything because I was running short on time. So again, that's another way to superset stuff. That's the best reason, is to save some time. So did these, and then I did the the back extension into a glute ham raise. Again, I always think I'm going to do glute ham raise, but then I forget, I can barely do them because the Titan GHR machine is so damn tall and my ceilings are so damn low. on that I can't quite get us straight up without tucking my head forward. So, but again, did weighted that way, and then finished with drop catch GHR crunches or sit-ups. So catch the weight, really try and get that back extension. Again, something I'm terrible at, so I always try to include some sort of back bending, twisting, rotating in my training. So that was today, my Wednesday training session. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you have any questions or want to jump on and join training with me. So you can click the link in the bio for that. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you again soon.